Bali Beach, I'm showing the work The Perfect Beach, which is about the idea of the beach as the ultimate place or also paradise. Especially from the point of Europe, the tropical beach is very much this exotic place everybody needs to go to. Yeah, it's something which is more as an image as it's really a place. So it's not, I mean, of course this work is very much about social media and how we go to places and take pictures all the time that we are at the place, so like proving ourselves. And so I take these from the internet and I print them on large canvases, and we carry these canvases on the beach again. So it's a kind of absurd situation that and the Phra beach is a very beautiful beach. It's a very special place with a cave and everything. So you are already at one of these elaborate places, and then suddenly there's like this print on the water or at the beach of another beach. And this is like made for the tourists who come here and the visitors of the Biennale to like wondering, questioning them, like, what am I doing here? Like, is this really the beach? Or what are these beaches here they are showing? So it's a bit confusing, and that's what I'm interested in, to confuse them and to also pose these questions. It works really well. People look at it, yeah, wondering what's going on. People take a lot of pictures in front of these canvases again, which is what I intended to, but at the same time it's also ridiculous in a way that because they're already there. So, but you do good. We're trained to do that, and we know. Yeah, they also know it's a joke. You can't just take a picture of the landscape, you have to also be in the picture yourself. So there's like a whole ego thing going on with social media, which is very important there. And then this question of what's the reality we live in, it's also connected close to social media. So we can be here now at this table and sitting in the hotel, but I can also create a story on Instagram being in the hotel and like having a great breakfast and going to the beach, which creates maybe a very different reality for my audience online.
One more time.
So there's a huge change which is going on, and we are just like scratching on the surface with what we're seeing here, or what I'm doing. I think this is like one of my inherent ideas in my art, to keep discussing that transition and have people like becoming aware or make them think and question. That's a really nice comment on an Instagram post I made about this project here, and he also says, yeah, he traveled to beaches and always like wondered if that was the better beach than the other one, in that race ourselves. I understand it's a huge challenge for everyone, like also like organizing it here, these different level of teams and administrations and the park, and so it's been quite an experience to over the whole like 2 years or one year. But despite all that, it's a super interesting experience. To communicate here with people, I need someone to translate, but then also this whole different understanding of things. So it's just language, and then also another level of language, like how you do things. And then, of course, on top of that, it's the landscape people come for. Yeah, to work, to make an artwork on such a location is amazing, of course.